One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the UCF Knights, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, we better than that shit, man. I thought shit was harder.
They go to the ground.
Shit, that's about right.
Oh, he's got some space.
So let me shoot that.
Gets it inside the 40, all the way down to the 38-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense.
Man, nah. She want to come back and stop bothering me. It's in the room, Bethany.
A big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches, and this running back...
Bro, I really had the fucking game pause and this motherfucker just start the fucking game, huh, bro? Man, that's some fucking old-ass shit, nigga. That's some old-ass shit. I was in the whole other room. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. No kind of respect, huh? Bro, that's dirty shit, nigga. I ain't even lie. Some old shit.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
True,
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Mendoza. Finds his man, it's Hemby. He's loose. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Indiana!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest, walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're
So it was an attack, huh?
now ready to get behind them.
Better not pause that fucking game because I'm gonna show fucking
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for space. It's Nixon. And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF. Now, they love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game, a remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you start to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Brown will throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh my God! Wow.
Hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Knights send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Fellas, few programs ooze history quite like Notre Dame and Michigan, and we've got an early clue on who might be coming out on top. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Let's take just a minute here and talk about UCF. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab inside the 30. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Knights. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Really nice rhythm that time by the play caller because he ran the football on the last play, so this time he decides to go play action.
What, y'all want to wake the fuck up, fellas?
The defense to freeze for a split second, and that's all the target needed. Off the play fake, he's able to work the route, win his one-on-one, makes the catch, and takes it in for a score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it has gone final in that fascinating Pac-12 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past era, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. Just another week in the Pac-12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Hauls it in. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Burke. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Knights want to move quickly. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Brown wants to pass. Unloads it left.
Oh, God.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Going right to work up top. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh, really? I'm not press so audible. Bro, not right now, Sarah. I'm gonna get. Hold on.
It's a nice throw by the QB there.
Where's my
Throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Setting up the screen. He breaks a tackle. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
On the run, it's Hemby. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Gets open down the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
And it looks as if they're going to try field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Oh, no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run.
Oh my God, bro.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't
Oh,
make it.
God.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Can't be fucking serious,
Working
man.
well behind the sticks on second
All
down.
these fucking missed passes, man.
Takes the handoff. It's Nixon. Makes a pass to Marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll run play action. Fires left. A strike downfield.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're going to run it to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Man, that's frustrating as a defense because you got to stop the run. There's a good chance they're running the football here in this situation, trying to punch it in the end zone. You're trying to go to the half with a little bit of momentum. This defense just couldn't make the play to get off the field.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We played 2 quarters
Way to fight
here.
that,
Time to
fellas.
go to Kevin Connors in our halftime
So I don't know what the
update.
fuck y'all was doing in the first quarter. Man.
And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to set the tone with the run. Plows through the defense. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They give it to him again. There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action.
Oh, the throw, bro. What the fuck, man? You ain't leave the man on that, nigga.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Brown will throw it.
Bro, why is he throwing so bad, bro?
On 3rd down.
Don't go ahead and wait on me now, nigga. Your ass and wait the last fucking time, pussy.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The kick is on its way. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming with the catch. It's Barker. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's the way to catch it, big fella.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs. They're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and that's number 10. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Appreciate
you. He makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. They take the lead with the 6.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Utah is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Utes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And the Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. They'll leave it with him. And the ball
Let's go, baby.
on the pitch. Defense falls on the ball.
Let's fucking go, man.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive
that bitch out, baby.
The football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
The give to the back.
Run over that nigga, man. Fuck.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. The Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. He's in open space downfield. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They'll run it. It's Montgomery. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball on the ground.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Yep. I'm waiting on them streaks, homie.
On second down, that brings up third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the
should have picked that there, eh?
Physical by this defense.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh my God.
The pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3.
Ball hit him in the fucking stomach. Can't be fucking serious. And then y'all niggas be bitching about missed picks? Shit.
The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They punt it away on fourth down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. He's going up top. Catch inside the 25. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Going up top again. Trying to find the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, UCF. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And hey, how about the 2-for-1? The quarterback gets a touchdown pass and a new tattoo to remember the moment by.
We're trying to get us on this game.
Having soft
fucking
focus
bitches
around them and hard focus downfield. You just saw that right there. There are a lot of quarterbacks that would have been anticipating the hit coming, maybe taking the sack or just tried to throw the ball away. They would have panicked. Not this guy. He stood in there, he faced the fire, and boy, oh boy, that was a beautiful throw.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Zip came back 30-14.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down
Get
after
his
a
ass out
nice
of
game.
here, bitch.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. They're setting up the screen. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Nope.
Intercepted for
Waiting on that bullshit, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't gonna do that shit over here. Got me fucked up.
And now they're in business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Yes.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing.
Why do y'all keep coming in the house and y'all go shoot basketball?
Stay on the field, keep leading the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
You got more fucking excuse than no thing, bro. All right, bro. After this.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Oh my God.
And the
I didn't
DB
even
making
throw
a
it.
huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
It's a lot, man.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And despite the missed field goal, the lead still at 16 points. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
And the defense gets loose, bringing it down. He goes again.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard